Hello, hello. I get really poorly when I have this sponge is shit. I'm just putting it out there, I'm sorry, but hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So not really been on here, have I? There's quite a few reasons for that. So first of all, hello, welcome back. I have new hair. Hi. I now am blonde. I have blonde hair and I'm obsessed with it. You'll see it properly when it's not in this hairband. But we are going to try some new makeup. I'm going to be using my favourite Benefit Fire Queen Horoscope palette because you guys have requested another video with this. So we're going to be doing that. And we are just going to be having a catch up. So, what am I doing? Makeup. Primer. So I picked up a few new products that I'm going to show you guys as well. So I'm going to try some new makeup. Just going to have a little chit chat. Get ready with me. It's Tuesday right now and I have not uploaded for about 5 days. I've been working really hard on my blog and just some other things. I've got some like PR events coming up and I just feel really like overwhelmed at the moment, but it's a good kind of overwhelmed. So it's Tuesday, it's 4 o'clock, Liam is home from work, he's got Olivia, he's downstairs, he's cooking a lasagna, which I'm really looking forward to. But I've been quite quiet, so I'm going to use this Photo Loving Primer from NYX. I do love this because it cancels out all of the redness, which we have a lot of. Oh, I knew he'd... Hello?
Hello.
What?
No problem.
What? Bye. Oh my god, such a weirdo. I love him though. He was just checking because he's doing a lasagna and the packet mix is wheat. It's got wheat in it, so I'm going to explain that to you anyway in a minute. So anyway, that feels so good. I love this primer. It's really like, it's kind of oily, but I've got really oily skin at the moment, so it helps with that as well. Okay, let's go on to foundation and get on with it, shall we? So I picked up this new, it's not new, but it's new to me. I picked up this foundation from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus foundation. And it's in the shade Nude Ivory and it looks really pale, but then I'm quite pale at the moment. I'm not self-tanned or anything, so I think it's going to be the perfect match, to be honest. But I've heard quite a lot of things about this foundation and I thought we could try it. So it mattifies, blurs pores for a shine-free finish, buildable coverage for normal to oily skin. So I usually use the Maybelline 30... Shalom. I usually use the Maybelline 30 Hour one. But I don't know what it is, but I think my skin texture is changing. Like, I'm now oily. I was dry, but I'm now oily. I don't know if that's because my thyroid levels have changed or what, but anyway, so I'm into matte foundations at the moment, so I'm going to try this out. Okay, so this was from Beauty Bay, by the way. They've got a really good deal on with Wet n Wild, so if you're interested in Wet n Wild, I would 100% recommend. This could be too light, but I don't know, it should be alright if we bronze. I would recommend jumping on there. I don't know if it's ended right now. I might be recommending something to you and it's already ended, but just go and have a look. Also, I've been using this new beauty sponge by Shein. It's okay, it's not amazing, but it's alright, so we'll just go and use it. This is going to be the perfect match. Okay, so I have quite a few things to update you guys with. First of all, I have got a really bad toothache right now, which is why I've been quite quiet over on YouTube, because I have been vlogging and things, but I've just got this toothache. So this tooth up here, I think it's called, I don't know if it's the wisdom one or whatever, but my wisdoms have erupted, partially erupted, so they're hurting. And also I've got a tooth up here, the really big molars, I think they are. I had to have a filling in that a while ago, and I think I might have chipped it. I went to the dentist a while back and he said it looked fine, and then he did an x-ray and he noticed that there was like a shadow where the filling is, so he said it might need refilling or it might need like the nerve taken out, which I really hope it doesn't. I can handle a filling, but anything else I'm a wuss. So it's really hurting. I've just took some paracetamol about 20 minutes ago, so I'm hoping it's going to kick in soon, but I really wanted to film with you guys. I've got to get some content up. So that's the first thing. Second thing, a little catch up with you guys, is I had my celiac gastroenterology appointment yesterday. So if you're new to my channel, you will not know that I am in the process of being diagnosed with celiac disease. I have a lot of issues with wheat and gluten, and I get really I get really poorly when I have this sponge is shit. I'm just putting it out there, I'm sorry, but that sponge is shit. Let's try something different. I can't be bothered to get up and wet it, so thank God for paracetamol because I can feel it dimming down. Oh, which makes me think, thank God it's not an abscess or anything, otherwise it would be really, really hurting and it wouldn't go, you know, not even paracetamol. So I've got to be really careful on this side because this is the side it hurts. That's why I'm probably taking forever. So yeah, I had my gastroenterology appointment. And I'm kind of peed off because they've cancelled on me quite a few times. But I do understand with what's going on in the world. I get that. But the way I see it is like, don't book me in. Like, try not to book me in if you're just going to cancel on me. But anyway, I've been very understanding and I had to go yesterday. I get to the hospital and she goes, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here." I said, "Oh, here's my letter." And she goes, "Yeah, we sent you the wrong letter out. It's supposed to be a telephone appointment." So I was like, like I was getting like, I was fine about it. But inside I was thinking, are you serious? Like, you've messed me about quite a few times now. Anyway, I'm over it. I had my doctor call me yesterday and she was lovely, really, really nice. And I'm kind of upset that I didn't get to meet her because I feel like she could kind of see me in person and we could get to know each other a bit more. And I just really need help with this that I'm going through because it's just unbearable at times. Anyway, so she spoke to me and she was like, right, she goes, "You've got an autoimmune disease, you've got Graves' disease," which is what I've got, by the way. I've got hypothyroidism, but I started off with Graves' disease, so that's how it is. So yeah, she was like, "You've got Graves' disease, so you are like obviously more prone to getting this other autoimmune disorder," which apparently is celiac disease. I didn't know that was an autoimmune thing until she kind of explained. Now, she wants me to, she said the best thing to do would be to obviously go and have an endoscopy. Go and have an endoscopy and see, you know, what's going on in that area. See, you know, in my gut and stuff. And find out if I, like, do a biopsy and find out if I have got celiac. I can't do that. I've said, look, I can't do it. My anxiety at the moment, you guys, is high. It is so damn high. Now, I have something else to tell you, but my anxiety is so high and there's a reason for that. So I said no to it. I said, I can't do that. There's literally no way that I could possibly go for an endoscopy right now. I'm just not in the right place. So I'm just mixing my concealers because that one doesn't really give me that one doesn't give me a lot of coverage and I'm pale, so I've got pale foundation on, so I need a paler concealer. Don't worry, we're gonna bronze up, it's okay, it is all okay. So I'm just trying to find my brushes. I need some new brushes. So yeah, she was like, explain like what's been going on, and I said every time I eat pasta or bread or anything like that, I get really, really poorly. You know, like with my stomach and I'm vomiting, things like that, and it's just not a fun time. So she was like, that does definitely sound like celiac disease. I can hear his phone downstairs. Like, how loud does he want it? He's on the phone. So yeah, she was like, it does sound like it, but obviously we can't diagnose you without doing a endoscopy kind of thing, which I just can't do, like I said. So she goes, there's quite a few things we can do. We can either do something where we do, she said, we can either do a genetics test where we see how likely it is for you to have celiacs and go on that basis, or we can just do full gluten-free and that's how you live your life. So I didn't know this, but there's two ways. There's either celiac disease, or you can actually get something called gluten sensitivity, which means celiac disease, this chair is uncomfortable. The celiac disease is where when you eat gluten and wheat and barley and things like that, it hurts your body and it also damages your body, so you can get cancers, you're more prone for cancers, and you're more sensitive to other illnesses, and it damages your insides. There's that, or there's something called gluten sensitivity, where you still get the same amount of pain and you still get problems, but only with certain things or certain amount of things, and you're not damaging yourself. So we want to find out if that's what I've got or if I've got the other one. Now, my GP has said to me, I'm using this palette by the way, the Foroscope. It's really, really good. The only thing I'll say about it is I got the Fire Cream one, and the highlighter I got is the Blaze, but I went into, what's it called? Boots. I went into the Boots in Leeds, and I saw that they have the Earth Angel version, I think, of this, and it's got cookie highlighter, which is tons better. So just letting you guys know, if you are interested in getting this palette, I would recommend getting the other one. But this one's really good. It's got the Hoola bronzer as well. So yeah. So I basically said to her, she was like, let's do the genetic test and let's see where we are with regards to that, and see if you have just got a gluten sensitivity where, you know, it bothers you sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, my GP said, look, why don't you try, whilst you're waiting for this gastroenterology appointment, she said to me, try and have little bits of wheat. So have things that may contain gluten, not cut everything out, and see how you are. Now, I've been doing that and I have been fine for about a month, I would say, until now. Now, I don't know why, but now I'm starting to get all that pain again, that constipation kind of pain, the stomach cramps. TMI, by the way, that's just me, I'm real. I'm telling you how it is. That is how it is. It's just stomach cramps, and it's just not a fun time. I love this bronzer. Look how much it's warmed my face up. Like, it's just so good. So yeah. So I said, okay, yeah, fine, I'll try that. Anyway, so I've been having little bits of gluten. I've been having my gluten-free pasta, my gluten-free bread. But if I wanted to have maybe a pudding, then I wouldn't check it. If I wanted to have maybe like a bag of cheddars that's got wheat in, and I'd have it, and I've been fine. So she said it could be where I've just got sensitivity. Anyway, so I'm having some tests with that. Moving on from that, so we're waiting to see what happens with that one. But for now, I'm just having little bits of gluten, so I'm not cutting it out completely. Anyway, moving on from that, I've been having a lot of anxiety, like I was saying to you guys. Where's my lip balm? I need something for my lips. Hello, shalom. Where's my lip balms? So I've been having a lot of anxiety, for just like really, really rough anxiety about stupid things. I'm not even going to share it because I will just get stupid comments, but that's just the way it is. So I've just been getting really bad anxiety about, basically, I've been getting anxiety when it gets dark, and when I was younger, I had something quite traumatic happen to me, and I think it's starting to reflect on how I am now. So I have been having therapy, and it has helped to a point, but it doesn't take away how you feel. It just helps you because you're talking to someone. But once that person comes off the phone or off a video chat, you still feel that So yeah, I've been having anxiety about it being dark, and I'm lucky because we're in the summer that it's so light at the moment, but I'm worried about when it gets to the winter how I'm going to feel because it's going to be dark. So I don't know if I'm developing the sad syndrome thing with the where you get upset and you get sad through the winter or what, but I'm just struggling with it, and I'm getting really bad anxiety as soon as it gets dark. I'm getting very bad anxiety about really stupid things that have never happened, that never will happen, and I just get really worked up. So that's why I'm not having an endoscopy, because my anxiety is really high at the moment. Anyway, so tagging along with that, it's been quite a month, you guys. It's been quite a month. I've always took the contraceptive pill because I can't have a coil or anything like that because of the abscess I had in my pelvis. So I've been taking the contraceptive pill, and ever since having Olivia, I've just not been agreeing with the pill at all. And it's just been not fun at all. I'm going to use the blusher in this palette. I was looking for something else, but I'm just going to use it. So I'm going to use the glittery one, the shimmery one, Solstice. It's pretty, I like this. Yeah, so basically I've been like having really bad anxiety, so I don't want to have the endoscopy because I know that I'm just going to freak about having something down my throat like that. So look how it's just such a nice blush as well. This palette is really nice, I love it. Ooh. Okay, let's do some highlight, but I'm not going to use this one because let me show you guys, it's not really great. It's it's got no punch to it, so that's not for me at the moment. I want something blinding. So I love that I've got my Alex drawers over here now. I feel so much more like I can actually get things done, find things and stuff like that. So I rang my doctor because I was on this pill. It was called Desogestrel. I've been on this pill for a while. Look at that. So I love this. It's the Jolie Beauty, and it's called Saintly. So I've been on this pill for a while, and then all of a sudden I just developed like, whoa, that was too much. I've just developed something where I'm just not agreeing with it, kind of thing. And also I started to feel really down, which is why another reason why I haven't posted, because I don't want to post if I'm feeling down, because I feel like it's not fair for, you know, like you guys to see. It's not fun to watch someone that's down. But saying that, I do share everything with you guys, and I always have done and always will do. So I try and share the downs in my life, I try and share the ups in my life. I'll be honest, so it's hard to get a good balance when you're online, because people don't like seeing you doing well and people don't like you moaning, so it's hard to get a good balance. And now sometimes I feel like I can't share when I have done well with something because people just don't like it. You know, I've had quite a lot of messages lately about, okay, so we stopped recording, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. I'm seeing my granddad at the weekend, and that song just reminds me of him. Anyway, as I was saying, it's quite hard, I don't know where my camera shut off, but it's quite hard to get a balance of sharing good things and your bads. It's quite hard to get a balance of sharing your ups in your life and your downs, because when I share, you know, when you share your ups, like you get things like my work. Obviously if I get something sent to me, I'm happy about it because I've achieved it, or I've worked towards it, or it's a big deal for me to work with that brand. And people just don't like it. People just, oh, I've just been getting so much crap about that kind of stuff at the moment. And now I kind of feel like I don't want to share as much of when I do well with things, because I just feel like people just don't like it. But I know that I've got a lot of you guys that have messaged me saying, you know, just ignore that and blah blah blah. And I do, like, you have to ignore it. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't be getting what I'm getting. I wouldn't be doing the job that I'm doing. I mean, YouTube, I've told you guys, YouTube is not my job. I hope it can be one day. I'm a blogger, and I'm trying to make YouTube videos as well, because I feel like it's just an outlet for me, and I really want to make my own little family, and, you know, just create a little YouTube family. Like, I'm not here for the views, I'm not here for the money and stuff like that. I have my job, my blog is my job, I've been doing it for years and years, and I think people see my channel and assume that I get PR from my YouTube, and they forget that I'm doing work elsewhere. So, I don't know, it's just, honestly, I'll never understand why people get annoyed when other people get things or do things well or want to do something. They just don't like it. But yeah, anyway, so we're pretty much done most of face complexion. I'm going to put some powder on because I'm an oily mess. So I ordered this brush from Beauty Bay as well. It's the Wet n Wild one. They had a really good sale on, like I was saying. I think this was like £2. And it's like a nice powder brush, because I don't really own a powder brush. So I'm going to use the W7 Sheer Loose Powder. And we are just going to go over my sort of oily areas, like T-zones and stuff like that. Just going to go over them kind of areas. I never used to set anything, I never used to powder, but now I do, because that's just the way it is. My camera's overheating. So I know I've been talking for a while, but this is a really chilled get ready with me. So we're not going to do anything crazy. I keep getting itchy around here. Oh, allergies. We're not going to do anything crazy with our eyes. I'm literally going nowhere. Having a lasagna. I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer, take a little bit, and I'm literally just going to do that in my crease, just to give me something, you know, a little bit of depth kind of thing. I've been having quite a lot of anxiety, and oh yeah, so we're talking about the pill. So I've been on this pill. I started getting really bad anxiety, and then I have just been really down, and I'm not really going through anything to make me feel down right now. So I was thinking, like, why am I feeling down? Why am I starting to feel a bit sort of depression and stuff? So on top of that, I was getting really bad headaches, like really bad headaches. So I thought, okay, I think this could be the pill. Even though I've never had any problems with it for a very long time, I genuinely think this could be the pill. So I rang my doctor and said, look, I want to change pill because of this and this. I'm feeling like this. And I'm on a different one now. And I feel fine. I feel fine. The depression, that low feeling has gone. I've got other things I'm dealing with off camera. I don't share everything. I am dealing with things off camera, but okay, you guys, I put some of this 5D lash lift and define on my eyes. We're gonna do some lips, and then we're gonna call it a day. Because I'm rambling, but yeah, I just want to share with you that I've changed my pill now and I feel a lot better. So if you ever feel like that and you can't work out why, always possibly consider that it could be the pill, because it really can make you feel weird. So I'm using the Essence Soft and Precise Legendary, and that needs sharpening badly. I've also got a new lipstick. I've worn it before and it's one of my favourites, but it's the new Neutral. I've also got this new lipstick from Revolution. It was on sale. It's called New Neutral Satin Matte Lipstick, and it's in the shade Stripped. So I put it on Instagram. It was really pretty. The packaging is beautiful, like absolutely stunning. So I think I'm going to end the video here, you guys. So you guys, I put a bit of mascara on, put some setting spray on, and now I'm going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed catching up with me. Oh, I love my new hair so much. It is literally what I wanted so much. So absolutely love it. I'm probably going to grow it a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed catching up with me. Remember, if you are having a down day, I just want you to know that you are going to get through this. And if you are having a rough time, stay strong and stay true to yourself. Like, don't lose yourself, because the way that the pill was making me feel was I was really starting to feel low, and the way I am now is I know that I have to get myself out of it, and I'm coming on the mend. Like, now I'm not on that medication, I'm starting to feel a bit better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new, it means so much to me. Let me know down below if you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what makeup products you liked out of this video. I will link them in my description, I will remember. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.